Welcome all to the burning issue of the academy. As you all know, on the daily basis, we cover the various burning issues across the spectrum, which are important for all your competitive examinations. And today, we are going to deal one of the most important topic, that is anti-paper leak law, which received President's assent. Now, before going to anti-paper leak law, let's understand what is anti-paper leak law and various other aspects. So, at our academy, we are just starting IFOS Forestry Mains, which has optional courses and test series included. And we at our academy last year had given enormous amount of toppers from IFOS as their forestry option. This course is starting on 15 July 2024. I wish that if you have cleared your forestry optional or you are planning to appear in next attempt with forestry optional, you can visit our academy, and please go to the description link to find the more videos appropriated to this particular course. So the first thing is that the Honorable President of India, Draupadi Murmu, cleared this particular bill, that is Public Examinations Prevention of Unfair Act 2024. So making it a law. So this was earlier cleared by Rajya Sabha and then cleared by Lok Sabha and then by Rajya Sabha, and this bill becomes an act. So this was in news. Why this anti-paper leak law was needed? As you all know, the whole country is undergoing with that particular NEET controversy. So what is this NEET controversy? In this controversy, around 67 students were awarded out of 4 marks, and around 15,000 students were awarded grace marks, considering lack of time required allotted to them to complete their NEET paper. Now, the controversy lies is this NTA didn't have a standard of modus appropriate procedure or a standard framework in the allocation of marks. On what basis have they allocated this particular grace marks? Around 15,000 students had been awarded this particular grace marks. When all these things were introduced, then central government took a staunch stand on bringing this particular bill called as the Public Examination Act of 2024, which not only make sure that it's prevention of unfair means, but also make sure that this exam associated discrepancies taking place across various central recruitment agencies is evaded. So what is this Public Examination Prevention of Unfair Means Act? So this particular act provides unfair means in the examinations conducted by Union Public Service Commission with respect to Staff Selection Commission and various organizations such as National Testing Agency. Apart from that, anyone who are felt to be associated with this particular act, they have been levied fine of 10 lakh to 10 crore rupees, with which this act also makes the offense as cognizable and non-bailable. Okay, so bail can't be allotted to this particular offense if people are accused or are convicted under this particular act. So apart from this, why this act was paved way? As I said earlier, the results on 4th June, on the same day of election results, the aspect of public loss were out. As the election commission announced the result, even this particular result of NEET examination was sourced. In this NEET examination, there were found that 67 students had got out of it in approximately 24 lakhs, around 2.4 million students had taken admission. So this particular thing, these 1500 students were given grace marks because NTA believed that they lacked time to complete this particular thing, and Education Ministry had cancelled this UGC NET exam just a day after it was held. Almost 9 lakh students, candidates had appeared for the examination across various posts. Now, what we see is that these various things where there were accusations, there were marks on this particular NTA, National Testing Agency, that there are heavy chances of these papers getting leaked. Even the recent conducted CSIR mains examination is held that some centers were lenient enough. Though the paper leak was not possible, but the cheating at the examination, the malpractices wasn't evaded. So the parliament took the right time and the right moment to pass this particular law so that the discrepancies in the current educational related competitive examinations is curtailed at larger. Apart from all this, the student spirit, because these professional courses which students enter by writing NEET examinations, the medical courses are considered as the liberation movement for every student. So the parliament has taken right stand at right point of time, as I said earlier. So thank you all. This was the burning issue which was in news. We learned various aspects of how this act functions, what are the penalized actions of this particular act, and this act becomes a prominent part of GS2 syllabus, where education is a theme of UPSC civil services examination. Thank you all. Have a great day.